Hi all, just a quick follow-up video from last week's metal detecting in Scotland. I was in Dumfries and Galloway. Monreith was the village that I was staying in, and it was the beaches around Monreith in the Dumfries area that I was working with the detector. I used the Equinox 900 and the Garrett Carrot, and it was a good week all in all. A couple of days weather was good, and the rest of it was absolutely abysmal, but I had a waterproofs on and my detector's waterproof, so why not? I was the only person on the beach, but just go for it when you're on holiday, don't you? So here's what we've got anyway. Loads of lead that'll go into my bucket and be weighed in with a scrapman at the end of the year. Pre-decimal pennies and a shilling. 12p in spendables. A couple of bits of random copper that'll go into the recycling as well. A load of 20p's, £2.80. A couple of weights that I can use, fishing weights, dog tag, you always get them. Alright, on pound coins, got £10 there in pound coins and £2 in 50p's. Fishing lures, don't mind finding them. I can strip those back and repaint them and reuse them, so they're good. That's an old 10p from the 1970s and an old 5p from the 1970s, not even worth cleaning up. And this brass strap, I seem to recognise it, but I can't think what from, but it'll go into recycling anyway. This isn't metal, as you can probably see, it's just a plastic cap, but that's for a diesel heater which I've got in my van. And then caps are known for splitting and breaking, so it's great to have a spare one. So that was a good find. That was a eyeballs find on the top of the sand, but I'm glad I found it, because you can't buy them on their own. You got to buy the whole tank to get the cap. So I'm pleased with that. So all in all, that's not bad, you know. 10, 12, 13, 14, nearly 15 quid in spendable money. All this crappy money that I find, I never clean it, because I give it straight back to the council. If I go anywhere and I park my van and I've got to pay for parking, I always use these coins in the parking machines and let the council clean them. You know, it's no point cleaning them and wasting your time and your chemicals. As long as the coins, you know, reasonably clean like these, you can just put them straight into the parking machines, and that's what I always do. So I have a bag for these full of them, and whenever I go parking, because parking these days in the UK, you got it's £5, £6 a park for a few hours, so just give them all the crap back. That's how I do it anyway. Anyway, that was a good hunt, and